Lisa was doing housework, completely unaware of her neighbor's cries for help. A masked killer brutally murdered the neighbor, but Lisa was still doing her chores, still didn't look back. The masked killer felt disrespected. So while Lisa was video chatting with her friend, the killer snuck into the room and took Lisa's phone. Lisa had no clue, because she's deaf. After the call, Lisa was about to feed her cat, but after searching everywhere, the cat wasn't in the room. So she left the cat food by the door, and left the door open on purpose for the cat. Little did she know this gave the killer the perfect opportunity. When she was done, Lisa went back to writing on the couch. Suddenly, a message popped up on her computer. She opened it and realized it was sent from her own phone. It was a photo the killer took of Lisa. Lisa freaked out immediately. She whipped around to look outside. The killer was standing there with her phone, staring right at her. Thankfully, Lisa was quick. She rushed over and locked the door just in time, successfully keeping the killer outside. But weirdly, the killer didn't seem worried or panicked. Instead, he had this creepy smile on his face. He grabbed his crossbow and went looking for another way in. Since Lisa didn't have her phone, she could only try to call the police through her computer. But she didn't know the internet had already been cut off by the killer. Lisa turned around and saw something even more unbelievable. The killer was using a knife to carve words on the glass saying, "You die tonight." He even slashed all the car tires, so Lisa had zero chance of escaping. Smart Lisa tried to communicate with the killer. She used lipstick to write a few lines on the glass, basically saying, "I didn't see your face. If you leave now, I won't tell anyone what happened tonight." But after the killer saw it, he did something shocking. He straight up took off his mask and showed his face. Now Lisa was definitely done for. He wanted to play a game of cat and mouse with Lisa. Then Lisa grabbed a knife and hammer from the kitchen to use as weapons to defend herself. She hid under the window, thinking if she could just make it till morning she'd survive. But then the killer turned the neighbor's body into a puppet and kept banging it against the window, just to mess with Lisa. Right then, Lisa suddenly remembered something important. Her neighbor always kept his phone in his pocket. If she could get the neighbor's phone, she could call the police. So she pressed the car remote. The car alarm successfully got the killer's attention. Lisa took this chance to quickly open the window and grab the phone, but the killer spotted her. Just when Lisa was about to give up, she suddenly saw the hammer on the ground. Lisa quickly grabbed the hammer and smashed it at him, then seized the moment. She ran upstairs fast, climbed out the second-floor window onto the roof. Then she turned on a flashlight and threw it deep into the woods. The killer was drawn to the flashlight and went to check it out. Seeing that the trick worked, Lisa immediately ran in the opposite direction. But just when Lisa thought she'd successfully escaped, an arrow suddenly shot through the air.